Hello, this is Nina. I'm back again with another pick a card reading. And this time also with the pouches with the charms in them, like I did once before. So take your time and pick your pile with oracle and tarot cards and charms, either 1, 2, or 3. I will put the timestamps below, and I will also put all the cards below, so you don't have to think about that throughout the reading. And this is a general reading, of course, so you have to take what resonates and leave what don't. And if you like the readings, please do like, share, and subscribe. And remember to click the little bell button so that you get notified every time I put out another reading. And with that said, just take your time, pause the video if you need to, and sink into your intuition or ask your angels and guides to guide you to pile number 1, 2, or 3. And we will start with number 1 in a second. Okay, number 1. So if you chose this little brown pouch with the tree of life on it, then this is the reading for you. And these are the charms, but we're going to look at those a little bit later. So I'll put that aside and we will start with the cards. And the theme card for your reading today is Poised. Poised. I will just put that up here for now, and we will go through the cards real quick, and then we will sink deeper into the meaning of them afterwards. So I'm just going to show you what cards you got first. You got Peaceful Warrior, Archangel Ariel. You got All is Well, Archangel Jeremiah. You got the Moon from the tarot cards. You got King of Swords from the tarot cards. King of Coins. Okay. The Chariot. The Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So just give me a moment. Let me just sink into where they want me to go with this and what they want me to convey to you guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, the first thing I'm drawn to with this entire reading are the words all is well. So let's just read this card a little bit more closely. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay, now it makes sense, because also this poised is actually a person who is exactly where they're supposed to be. They are in their right element. They are joyful. They are happy. They are in the pose, if you will, exactly where they're supposed to be. So this is a very positive reading from what I can see here, with especially with this all is well and everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. However, you might have been feeling that it's not. So let's have a look at this one as well. Peaceful Warrior. Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Yes. I also felt, when I saw these two kings here, the King of Swords and the King of Coins, I felt like there is a lot of masculine energy around you right now, and that you might have had some quarrels or some misunderstandings or something with either two men or men in general, or a male strong figure. Might be a boss, might be a father, might be your spouse, might be a friend. There's just something about the very harsh male energies here that I'm picking up on. Okay? So there might also be a struggle between two men, strong-headed men. If it's a father and a son, or if it's two friends or two colleagues, something is very headstrong here is what I'm feeling with that. And that goes very well with a peaceful warrior, because what they're encouraging them or you to do is solve this with peace. Okay? Stand my ground with peace is what it says. And the moon card is, of course, both it can be something that's hidden, it can be your intuition, but it can also mean the kind of flip side of the medal, where you kind of show the more negative, the more maybe the negative kind of reactions in a situation, that you show that more. So this might go together with the two male energies here that are, I have a feeling, kind of butting heads a little bit here, headstrong. Okay, so that's one energy that I'm picking up on. Another energy is, of course, the Chariot. The Chariot is barging ahead. It's forceful. It's an action card. But what this also could mean in this situation is, because in the original tarot it will be a chariot with two horses in front, and the horses are going slightly different directions. So that also might be something with these headstrong individuals right here going in separate directions, right? But this might also be you and your ability to not make a choice in a situation where you are kind of going back and forth, and both roads or options are equal, equally strong for you, but you're not sure where to go, and it's a lot of action here. I feel a lot of power in this with the Chariot card and with these this male energy here. The male energy, I mean, the male is also the sun, and it's power, it's ignition, it's the fire element. So there might also be ideas, and it might also be motivation and creativity wanting to surface here. That might also be significant, but there is a problem with the choice, or there are two opinions that are kind of opposite, and there's a choice that has to be made, or there's a difficulty here. Okay, do you see that? And it might also have to do with work, because work or money, because Pentacles is work, money, and can also be health. It's the earth element. So everything that's kind of grounded, kind of the ground pillars of life, that kind of thing. So this might have to do with work, a work situation as well. But what I see here is, when you see this card of the Six of Pentacles, and there's somebody who wants to come in and help, who wants to give you something. See, he's giving to the poor here. And also with the Page of Pentacles, pages are normally something new coming in. There might be a new idea, a new offer. Together with this, it seems like it's somebody who wants to come in and help here. Maybe help with the situation. If it is in a workspace with two people are headstrong, there is a third person that might be able to come in and help. Or if it's a family situation, or in your own head even, there's somebody on the outside here who wants to come in and help. So have a feeling to who that might be for you. Okay, but they are promising you with these cards that you are actually exactly where you're supposed to be, even with this situation. There's a lot of energy here. There's a lot of power in these cards. Two male energies here, and there's a lot of fire you see in this in this reading, I feel. So there is definitely movement forward and want for change and want to reach goals here, I feel. So let's get into these little charms here in the pouch. Okay, let me just have something to put that on there, and maybe underneath that so you can see better. There, okay. So let's move over to these. Was that all of them? Yes, okay. What do we have here? Okie dokie. We have the letter K. That might be significant for somebody. The butterfly, which is transformation. A star. This is this music. The G. I don't know what you call it. Discount symbol. And this is tassel. And this is kind of a decoration piece. And this is a child. Another star or snowflake. A flower. The seahorse, that's good luck. A stingray, a bee, and an angel. Okay. Let me feel a little bit into what they're trying to tell us here. Okay. Transformation, music. Star. Okay. I have a feeling that this is about family life. This is about the situation that we're kind of moving into right now. Or even though these are timeless readings, so I mean, whenever you find this reading, it's exactly the time it's meant for you. But what we're going into now is a holiday season, or a season for being together with family. So I have a feeling that this is about family life. And of course, this is a child, so either you have a child yourself, or you will be celebrating with children, or having children around you in any way, shape, or form. So that is significant. But there is also music here. There is snowflakes and stars and angels, which is very significant for the time when this video is made, which is around Christmas. And you also have the tassels and the decoration piece, so that goes very well together with the Christmas decorations, the holiday season, you know. But you also have the transformation here. The transformation and something blossoming, busy bee, good luck, and a stingray. So it's something also happening underneath there. It's just it's not just, you know, happy family, we're going through the holidays having a good time. There is something going on a personal level underneath here, I feel. That it's not kind of an obvious thing, and it's not something that you tell people or you put out there or talk about so much. There's something kind of going on underneath, behind, a little bit with the moon card here. We know where it's kind of hidden, you know. So something is you're going through something significant, but you're not kind of talking about it. It's just happening underneath. So what this is telling me with the angel card, with the stars, with the seahorse and the transformation and the tassels, it's a very positive change for you. Something is happening within you that is very positive. And that's exactly what they told you here as well with this card here and with the oracle cards that you got, that all is well, you know, peaceful warrior as well, but all is well. Poised, you are exactly where you're supposed to be, or you will be after this transformation is done. Okay, so I have a feeling that this is a very positive reading for you. There might be some obstacles, as I was talking about earlier, but I have a feeling that they will be resolved, and especially around this holiday time. I have a very positive feeling for this holiday time for you. Okay. Well, that's all I had for you, number one. I hope it made sense for you guys. And, you know, these are timeless readings, so you have to adjust it. If you find this reading at another time, then you are meant to find it at the time you find it. So don't, you know, lean into the thing, the fact that this was made around Christmas. It can be whenever you find the reading, okay? Well, I hope this makes sense for you, number one. If you like the reading, please click the like button and share and subscribe, and hit the bell button to get notified whenever I do a new reading. I wish you the very best until I see you next time. Bye. Okay, so if you picked number 2, I believe that was this one, which is the pouch with a little feather on it. So the charms we will leave for later. And your theme card for today was No Place Like Home. No Place Like Home. So I'll put that up here. So I will just show you the cards real quick that we got, and then we will go into the reading a little bit more as we go along. So you are protected, Archangel Michael. Ooh, that's nice. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. And you got tarot cards. 4 of Wands, that's a celebration card. 9 of Coins, that's very positive. Knight of Coins, wow, okay. And the Moon card. the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. Wow, okay. So let me just have a minute here just to sink into what they want us to know or what they're trying to tell us here. Okay. Okay. So the first thing I'm guided to pick up on is this card here, which says you are protected. So let's go into this card a little bit more. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And I also had a voice saying when these two came out kind of right after each other that your home is protected as well. Okay, so they just wanted me to say that. They might be important for some of you to know. So you are protected. So let's see where this goes here, because I have a feeling, but let's see. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situation, and environments. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Because I have a feeling with the card you are protected that they don't normally give these messages unless it is of very importance for the person getting the reading. So I have a feeling that you might have been feeling some insecurity or some anxiety or something not being the way it's supposed to be. And they just want you to know that everything is actually the way it is supposed to be and that you are protected. So that's kind of the main theme for you, I feel. So, but let's go into these cards here. I mean, 4 of Wands is a celebration card, normally with family, and that makes sense going into the season or going into the holiday. But again, this is a timeless reading, so if this is significant for the time you see it. So 4 of Wands, celebration, family card. 9 of Coins is more of a personal gain or a personal... you have overcome obstacles, you have reached your goals, you have personal contentment. But at the same time, you see this person is kind of looking a little bit bored, looking out the window, looking at everything out there instead of kind of seeing maybe the abundance that's around her, okay? So it's an invitation to acknowledge that you have so much in your life and that you should appreciate what you have right now instead of maybe looking at something that you are missing. Okay, and the Knight of Coins is normally someone who comes in with an offer, and it's something robust. It's something that you can count on, kind of. I mean, coins or pentacles are the earth element, so it's something profound, something grounded normally that the Knight comes in with. So there might be an offering coming in for you. There are also pentacles underneath here, I see, with this 8 of Pentacles, which is the skilled worker normally. So there might be someone who really appreciates you for what you do and your skills and your professionalism and wants to come in with an offer. Maybe right before Christmas or maybe right after Christmas if you see this reading around that holiday. Or if you are not seeing this reading at this holiday, then in the next few weeks, I would suspect. There is also a moon card here, and the moon card is also a card of looking into your intuition, or also seeing the flip side of things, or seeing what's hidden. Okay, so there might be something that you have yet to see that it might be right in front of you. Again, with this woman looking out the window instead of acknowledging what she already has here, there might be something you're missing out on. Maybe that's the invitation here that you're supposed to see, that there is actually something there already that you just haven't noticed. This card is an option card. You have several options, but they are asking you to take your time in choosing which option to go ahead with, because something might again be hidden, like this one here. You can't see what's in the cup. So if you choose that one, it's a risk, right? Because you don't know what it is. So I have a feeling that this is about making a decision about something and failing to see what's right in front of you. Again, no place like home. So maybe you are already home where you are. maybe the answers are here, right? So that might kind of be significant for some of you, I feel. And they are saying that you are protected, your home is protected. And I have a feeling that I actually either option you take you will be fine, is what I feel. There's nothing wrong with taking either or decision, but they are asking you to try and take your time with it so that you don't have to go back to start over again. It's not like something severe is going to happen if you make the wrong choice, but what will happen is that you will probably just be guided right back to start. So you have to make the decision again. So they're asking you to really focus on what you already have. There is something that's right here that you are failing to see, and you need to take your time and discover that, or before you rush into something that you might not want to do. Okay. And they're also asking, be gentle with yourself and surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So I have a feeling that it's a lot of emotions in this as well. And that is also with the moon. The moon can also be significant for emotions. So it might be an emotional choice here, or it means a lot to you, or you feel stuck with this a little bit. So, okay. So, but that's what I get so far. But let's see what the charms say, okay? Just do this so you can see the charms better when I dump them out. Okay. Ooh, this didn't want to open up. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? That was all? Yes. Okie dokie. Yeah. We have a car. That's on the side. That might be a trip that's gone sour. We have an apple, a falcon, a pipe, significant for work, a reward, heart, the Eiffel Tower, a cat, the turtle, the sun. That's isn't that a stocking, Christmas stocking? And an angel, a bee, a car again, and that's a rocking horse, seahorse, bicycle, shell, and a train. Okay. Let me just have a second here. First of all, I'm very drawn to all these different ways of traveling here. It's a train, there's a bicycle, there's 2 cars. So, of course, it might be that somebody is traveling to get to where they need to be for the holidays. Definitely, that might be something. But also the fact that the car was flipped over on the side might be that somebody was supposed to take a trip and that has been canceled, in these COVID days and everything. That's not a long stretch. But also, I have a feeling that there is some travel. When I see this one here, a car, there is some sort of travel happening in the new year that will be significant. I just have a feeling that there's a significant trip happening after New Year's, maybe January, February. Just a feeling I get. Okay. The falcon here is to get the falcon eye, and I have a feeling that's connected to over here, because the feeling I got when I was over here was work. Okay, so this is significant for work. This is significant for reward. Okay, but I also got with this turtle, steady as you go. Things will take time. And with this, it's the falcon eye, where you're supposed to have the bigger view. You're supposed to look at something at a bigger perspective. And because I heard there is no reward. Okay, so it might be hard work, or it might be that the feeling is that things are moving way too slow and that you wanted things to move faster, but it doesn't, and you're kind of expecting, you're waiting to get your money's worth, waiting to get that reward, kind of on all the work that you put in. But it's a matter of gaining a bigger perspective here, is what they're saying. Okay, so that's that situation. Okay. There is also good luck here with the seahorse, and with this rocking horse and this stocking thing, I have a feeling this is about the holiday. I get a very still feeling in this reading, very quiet, very still, maybe a little bit of loneliness, secluded. With this angel here, I see snow and I see no sounds. Okay, so that's the image I get in my head. So there might be something happening in this holiday where you're feeling left behind, feeling alone, feeling actually a little sad. I'm sorry to say, but there is, at the same time, there is, prosperity and good luck and all of that, but there might be a underlying emotion throughout this holiday of maybe you're missing somebody. Maybe somebody has passed over and you're really missing them, or maybe you are just in a mode or a feeling where you are feeling alone, or where maybe you need to be alone. So there's just this image of snow and silence and peace, but a little bit of sadness. Okay, so that's just what I see. And okay, so the Eiffel Tower is also building blocks, steady building. So that might be significant for this work situation here, that you need to build one block at a time, and it's going to take some time. And this busy bee as well shows me that somebody wanted this to move way faster than it does, and it just doesn't. But we do have the sun coming up here next to all this work situation, so I have a feeling that things will look better in the end, but there might be, it might take a lot longer than you wanted it to. So that's what I'm feeling. This apple, yeah, I'm actually seeing those apple things with cinnamon on it, which is very Christmassy kind of a smell and taste for me. So that might be significant. Maybe they're encouraging you to make that. Maybe somebody has nice memories with that, or somebody or has passed over that made them, that make you think about them. I just see those apples where, where you slice them up and you have cinnamon on top, kind of as a snack. Somebody might have grown up with that when they were young, So that's just an image I got when I touched the apple. And then, of course, we have the cat and we have the heart. And this is, for me, I have a cat and a dog. So I get a lot of love from my animals, and they help me through a lot of stuff when I have tough times, So this might be an encouragement to use that. Use the animals if you have them, or if you know somebody that has animals, or if you can go out into nature and kind of feel like you are connected to nature and animals. And that is a way to receive the light and the love as well, So I feel like they're encouraging you to do that here. Okay. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I get here. But again, I want to pick up this card here again, because they want you to know that you are protected and you are safe. And I think that's very significant for you in this holiday, and especially if you are in this mode where you're missing somebody or feeling alone a little bit. Remember that they are here, the angels are with you, you're never alone, and you are protected. I feel like that's an important message here. Okay. Well, number 2, that was the reading for you. I hope it made sense for you guys. If you liked it, then please hit that like button and share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, then you have to also click the bell button that's next to the subscribe button to actually get notified whenever I do a reading. And I've also made playlists so that if you want to just follow the readings that I do, then you can click to follow only the readings, so under the bell button. Or if you want to see everything I do, then you do that. That's the way it is. Well, anyways, number 2, I wish you the very best. Until next time, I see you. Bye. Okay, number 3, your turn. So this is the little blue pouch that you chose with the flower of life, I believe it's called, the flower of life. But we'll put the charms are in here, but we'll put them over here for now. We will look at those later. Okay, so we're going to start with your main card first, which is Round and Round. This is a theme for your reading. Okay, put that over here. And then I'm just going to show you the other cards real quick, and then we will go into them later. Balance. And you got clear audience with Archangel Zadkiel. And your tarot cards are the High Priestess. Wow. The Four of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Wow. The Queen of Wands. Oh. And the Three of Swords. Okay. Just let me have a feeling into where they are wanting us to go here. Okay. Well, the first thing I can tell you right off the bat, seeing these cards, is that I feel like you are very connected with the spiritual realm. Either you're working with alternative things or the spiritual realm, or you are in contact, you are listening to your angels, or at least you have that possibility if you are not already, just so you know. And because the High Priestess comes up, and yeah, the Queen of Wands as well, which is very insightful. So yeah, the feeling I get is round and round and balance. I have a feeling that you are feeling stuck, and that you're feeling like, okay, I've been here before. I thought I've done this already. I thought I had released this already. I've done the work already. Why do I keep coming back to the same place? Why am I not moving forward? Well, newsflash, you are moving forward. Just feels like you're going round and round. Okay, that's the theme I feel like they're trying to tell you here. So let's read these cards a little bit more closely. So balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So that's that. And then clear audience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Yep. And then, of course, we have the High Priestess, which is, I guess, the most connected person in the tarot deck. So this is definitely someone who is in connection with their guides and angels, and working within the spiritual realm, probably, or maybe in the future. So that's what I see here, is that there might be that some of you are feeling that you are not connected, and that you feel stuck, and why are they not helping me? Why are they not listening to me? Why am I not moving forward? You know, and so what they're trying to tell you here is that they are here, and that they are giving you messages, but you're probably not listening, you know, because the clear audience comes up. Okay, so they are telling you that you are in connection, you are hearing them, because that's the clear audience part. But you're not listening, is what I'm getting. Okay, and that makes a sense of round and round, or they're trying to show you the way, but you keep wanting to go another direction. You keep saying, no, but I want this. This is the way I want to do it. But they're trying to tell you that, no, you're not supposed to go down that road. You need to listen, okay? You need to find your balance here. So they want to help you find that balance, but I have a feeling that you're insisting on going in a different direction. Hence the heartache, okay? Because when it's sword, it's of course a heartache as an emotion as well, but swords is the mental aspect, and I feel in this reading that it has to do with your own ego, actually. Because all the other cards here are very positive, showing me that you're very connected, but when this card comes up, then I have a feeling that this is not somebody else who broke your heart. Most likely it is your own ego that's doing this, okay? Also, because the Ace of Swords comes up. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth, cut to the truth, see the truth. It could, of course, be somebody from the outside, but then they're encouraging you to see what lies underneath. You need to see the truth about the situation, okay? But I have a feeling that it is about your own ego, and you need to see that. You need to acknowledge that. The Four of Swords is, again, a sword card, and it's, again, about the mental. You're too much in your head, and they're encouraging you to rest. to seclude yourself, to take a time out, to be the hermit for a little bit. Okay? That's what I get from that card. And the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, they are both very spiritual people, very connected, very, they are full of wisdom. They have done the schooling. They you know, they are probably working within the spiritual realm, or at least very connected with the spiritual realm, with the angels, both of them. So this is very significant, I feel. The Ace of Wands can be new ideas or something new coming in, something new being offered to you. And Wands is the fire element, so it is about being, having motivation, being creative, seeing new perspectives, seeing new ideas. And I feel like this is what they're trying to do, you know, through the angels. They're trying to contact you and give you the right way here, that these new ideas coming in. But I feel like you have gotten stuck because you have decided that things are supposed to look a certain way, and when it doesn't, you just discard it. It's like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want it to be this way. Well, they're trying to show you that there might be another way here. Okay? So you need to open up, you need to listen, and the only way you really can get into it is to be in stillness. Okay? Oh, so I swapped these two around. Okay. You need to be in stillness to get in contact inwards, to be able to listen properly. You know, so that's what they're encouraging you to do here. And they are, you know, seeing that you feel stuck. They acknowledge that. They know. But the work is on your part, because you need to listen. You need to see what they're trying to tell you. Okay. So let's get into the charms here. I'm just going to use this as... and the board here so you can see things better, and I'll open up the pouch. I have no idea what's in here. I just pick it blindly and put it in here, so I don't know. I never see the cards or the charms before I do a reading, because then it's no fun for me either, is it? Okay, let's see what we get. Wait, is that empty? Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. I don't have many cards in my charms, but this is a joker. Okay, interesting. And then there's a car upside down. There's a dog. Oh, there's a little Christmas ornament here. That's significant, I guess. A plane. Aha. The peace sign. A thumbs up. An ornament or a crystal. A little teddy bear. Christmas stocking. A fish, an O, the letter O, a turtle, a moon and a heart, and another fish. Wow, okay. Let me just, give me just a second to feel into this, to see what is important for you guys to see. Okay, let's start with this, because the car is upside down and there's a plane here. So there might be a trip that has gone sour. You were supposed to take that is not going to happen, or it's going to have to happen in a different way. Maybe you were supposed to take the car, but you can't, and you have to take the plane, or the other way around, or there is something about a trip, okay, that is significant for you right now. It might be, of course, your trip. If you were supposed to go home for Christmas, maybe you can't now because of the COVID situation. And so you kind of have to celebrate Christmas in another way, or there's something about a trip and the holidays, I feel. So that's that. Okay. And, okay. I have a feeling with the teddy bear here. This might be significant for only some of you, of course. Because I got a little sad feeling when I saw the teddy bear. There might be somebody who's missing their grandchildren, who's not able to see them, or their children. Maybe if you are separated, that the other person is having the children this Christmas, or that there was a child who was supposed to be part of your celebration who's not going to come. There is just some sadness around the child, I feel here. You might be an aunt and uncle. You were supposed to see your niece or nephew. You're missing them. There is something of longing and sadness around this. Okay, that's just what I feel. And I was also together with this here, of course. I feel is significant for Christmas. A lot of this reading is. Also because of this Christmas ornament that comes up here. So, But one thing that I feel that is very positive in the reading, let's take that first. Because 2 fishes, fish is normally the old way of symbolizing wealth and luck. So I have a feeling that there is something positive happening as well here. There's the thumbs up coming. There's a little crystal, a bling bling thing here. There's a letter O. I don't know who that is for, but it also could be significant for coming full circle. Okay. 0 can also be the number for God, actually. So that might be significant for some of you. And I also have the peace symbol here. So something is coming. Something is gonna go well here. Something is abundant. Something is coming in. Some offer. Maybe you'll get some money over Christmas. Maybe there's a big gift coming in for you. So there's something prosperity. Something is very lucky here coming in. Maybe you'll win the lottery. Who knows? But also I have this turtle here, and the turtle is of course a symbol of something is going a bit slow. And it was next to the moon and the heart symbol here. There might be somebody who feels like something in their love life is moving extremely slow and they would want it to move a lot faster. So they are just acknowledging that you feel that. And of course, everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to, and you have to trust that, okay? But the moon and the heart, I also had a feeling when that came up right away that there is a lot of love in this Christmas celebration. Even though you might miss some people that you really wanted to be there, there is a lot of love happening, I feel. Okay? I feel a little sadness in this reading as well, but again, a lot of love. Okay? Everything is coming from the heart, I feel. But then, of course, there is this joker over here. And this little dog. Maybe you have a dog that's a joker. Who knows? The dog can be, of course, significant for just trying to be around animals. And animals give a lot of love and a lot of, they comfort you when you are sad. So that might be just an encouragement to, if you have an animal or if you know somebody with an animal, to try and contact them. Okay? But the joker that came in here, I have a feeling that it's 2 ways. Okay, one part is fun and, haha, that was funny, a joke. But I have a feeling that is also a little bit the Joker from the Batman movies, where somebody comes in with not good intentions as well. I just had a feeling about that. That might be significant for some of you. So just watch out for that. That maybe not everyone that glimmers are gold. That there might be a person here who's a bit of a jokester that you might not want to get involved with. That might also be significant with this situation here. If there was a person that you are like, oh, I wish this would move faster, and this looked so good in the beginning, and you are in love, or you just met somebody, but maybe they're telling you that maybe you should look again. Maybe you shouldn't rush into this, actually. Is what I feel. So there might be somebody who's just beware that there might be somebody who's a bit of a trickster here, and that you might not want to be involved with. Just to have that said, that might be significant for some of you. Okay. So, but I want to get back to this card here of balance, because the holidays is of course a lot about sometimes overrated stuff and overrated situations, overrated feelings, maybe overrated gifts. A lot of stuff might be going on, and they're just encouraging you to find the balance in everything, in the emotions, in the money spending, in the eating, in the drinking, and in general with this reading that you had, to find the balance that you need with communicating with the angels as well. Okay, that's all I had for you guys. I need to get running now. I hope this made sense for you guys. If you like the reading, please click the like and share and subscribe button, and hit the bell button so you get notified if I do a reading. I wish you the very best and happy holidays, everyone. Till I see you next time. Bye.